It's time to review Batula.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, me host Super7, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Super 7 The Worst Batula. This is from the Worst Horror Monsters line, and I am very, very happy to have this in hand. You guys know I love Dracula, and anything remotely resembling Dracula for my collection. And this is just right up my street. This is from a series called The Worst by Super 7, and I'm really enjoying the look of this line so far. I've got two so far. I've got this and Captain Deadstar, but there's so many more coming out, and they look awesome. They're like the, what do you call it, like Z-list horror films. They're like from, I can only describe them as really weird things you would see on Goosebumps. They're like the things that came from under the sink and things like that. So, Super 7 have done a great job bringing these toys to life. Look at this. This just looks awesome. And there is a kick-ass autumn write-up and stuff. We're going to jump straight in and take a close look at all this because there's so much cool stuff to talk about. I want to show you the artwork on the box. There's just so much cool stuff. So let's jump straight in and take a look at Batula. So if you're not familiar with Super 7, first of all, Super 7 are a great toy line. The figures work out at about £49 to £50 usually, and they come in a brown cardboard box first of all, with the logo of the figure you're getting on there. So I've already taken my figure out to show you guys. And then every figure comes with this lovely slipcase, which will house the figure inside. It only goes down about 3/4 because then you lift it up to reveal the figure within the box. But the artwork on these slip covers, that is just, the artwork's worth it alone. And if we flip around, we've got another The Worst logo there as well. Putting the slip cover to one side, because these boxes for these characters I will probably keep just because they're, like say, the boxes feel like artwork in and itself. Stuttered there. And these are a part of what is known as the Super 7 Ultimate series. Ultimates are their 6 to 7 inch action figure line with multiple accessories. And as you can see here, we've got 2 alternate heads, some alternate hands along the bottom, and plenty of accessories. And it comes with the ridiculous great big bat medallion. And this figure just looks awesome. And if we flip him around, there's the artwork from the front. But now we get a lovely, awesome write-up, which states, "Warning citizens, Batula the unholy bat prince of darkness stalks from dusk till dawn for fresh, unknowing victims to satisfy his horrifying bloodlust. Stay indoors and ward away his evil with garlic wreaths and crucifix. For the demonic thirst of this hideous creature cannot be slaked." Or slicked? Countless are his victims, lucky are those who are drained of their life blood with terror frozen perpetually on their visage. Damned are those who once bitten are transformed into this nightmarish minions. Be warned, the vampire curse spreads even now throughout the land, Norna saith, death awaits the unwary. These are good guys, there are bad guys, then there are the worst guys. Such an awesome write-up. I love it. And that phrase on the bottom, by the way, look at that. I love that. Then there are the worst. These are kick-ass. Alright, guys. I'm going to break this bad guy out of the packaging so you guys can get up close personal look at Batula. Wow, this is a first. This is the first box I'm not yeeting across the room for the first time in ages. I'm actually keeping this box nice. The Super 7 boxes are just too good to throw away, so I will be looking after this box for anyone that's interested. Here is Batula out of the packaging. Oh my god, this thing is awesome. The accessories are amazing as well, by the way. We'll go through those in a minute. But just look at this cape first of all. So it's got a wire in it, so you can completely maneuver how you want the cape, which is great. So a nice wired cape is always good. But for the sake of the review, I am going to take it off just so we don't bend it too much and mess around with it too much. Plus, I want to look at the character underneath. So let's go ahead and take off this cape. I know we've just started the review, but I hope if you guys can humour me for a moment, I do have another cape I would like to try on this figure. As you guys know, for a while I've been playing around with my Count Morbius, my ridiculous custom of Morbius. But the thing is, that cape is awesome. Yes, and it works. It actually works with this figure. So I'm tempted to keep this one on this guy. And then I've got a cloth cape that I can play around with Morbius. Or whatever I end up doing. But yeah, my custom was, I was using this for a while. This is the Marvel Legends Dracula cape. But it actually looks good on him. So I'm tempted to keep this like this now. But for the sake of the review, I will pop it back off just for now. And I'll pop that on for my own personal use when I'm done. Alright guys, so here we go then. So let's take a closer look. So that face sculpt, first of all, is awesome. Look at that. That is a really cool sculpt. I do like that. The body's nice as well. He's got a bolo tie, which is kind of cool. Yeah, nice tuxedo going on. Very nice. Very good all around. I had a little trouble with the bicep swivel. Mine were like bent in like really badly, and now you can see there's like scuffage on the tops of both. Not overly visible, to be honest, especially when you've got the cape on. But yeah, it is there. And I had to like swivel the elbows out to like get his hands to sit perfectly down flush. But they did not want to move. Took quite a bit to warm them up. Hands are on ball joints, which is nice as well. We've got that nice abdomen crunch here, which is working well. Arms lifting out to the side and rotating, which is great. Single hinged elbows. Plenty of movement here. Movement legs forward with knees that also rotate, and feet with rocker and pivot, and display peg holes. So yeah, overall, the figure is beautiful. And he comes with alternate heads as well. So this is the first one. So let me pop that off. And you see he's got a small ball peg under there. And we can then put on the ridiculous ones like this, where he's got his sun gigs on. Which I don't think I'll be using, but it's a funny head sculpt. It's a funny head sculpt nonetheless. It looks funny. But I don't think I'll be using that one. The one that I'm tempted to use is this one. The blood-soaked one. Gotta be careful when you pop it down, because obviously they've got the ears sticking up and stuff. But yeah, it's between the first one and this one for me. I'm thinking this one have the blood-soaked face. Very cool. But yeah, all around, this is just a great figure. I love him so much. So we'll pop this head off again. Actually, I don't want to keep popping these on and off because he's so expensive. I'm so scared of breaking them. Let's pop that one back on just for a bit. And as you can see, he stands very well. Some Super 7s I've noticed do go loose quick. My Conan is the only figure that didn't. But the Prince John one, I have to use a base stand to get him to stand. This guy may be similar. I may have to use a little base plate. But I'm going to try not to. Let's look through his accessories, though, because his accessories are absolutely awesome. It comes with 4 accessories. So, well, technically it's 5, but we'll show you. Okay, so we get the cane, or this big stick. Well, at least that's what I thought until I started messing around with this and realised this pulls out, shing, into a kick-ass looking sword or cane or, what do you call it? It could be a stake. It's awesome. It looks like something that Blade would carry around, though. Very weird and different, but so cool. So that's a very cool accessory. Don't think I'll be keeping it with him. I don't think he'll be carrying this. But do you know what? This would be a really cool weapon for Brother Voodoo from from Marvel Legends. That'd be a cool weapon for him. Putting that to one side, though, we do get this blood-filled chalice, which definitely will be in his hands. This blood-filled chalice, very cool. It's got the swirling blood inside, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to his hand. If I can. Oh no. There we go. And then the best part that I thought this was fun. So I saw this, the upside down cross book, and then I realised that the actual clasp opens, and you can open it up, and there's a room in there to stick his little bottle in. Whee! So he keeps his bottle safe. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a bottle of blood or what, but either way, that's funny. And so he's now got his blood concealed in the holy book. One of the other funny things about this figure, by the way, is the fact that he does come with alternate hands. He comes with fisticuffed hands, which I don't think I'll ever use, but they're there. But it also comes with a set of flipping the bird hands. Why is that necessary? So if I just swap this hand out, give that little tug on there, pop that one in, yeah, he could be pointing, but he's definitely not. Why is that a thing? Because he's the worst, that's why. But just quickly swapping that back over. Yeah, I love this figure. I think this is great, and definitely with the new touch that I thought about, which is adding this from the Marvel Legends Dracula. I think that's better than the original cape, to be honest, that he came with. Personally, I think that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a display base, I think, with this guy. He's gonna have a few. His feet keep going floppy on me. There we go. But guys, what are your thoughts on Batula? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing it really supports us, it really helps us out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!